John with hookahjohn.com here again with something new, something old that's coming new or becoming new, whatever. Let's check it out. You guys are familiar with the Fakher brand. You're familiar with the Golden line. Some of you may not be familiar because it just hasn't been that popular lately. When Fakher came out to the US in, I don't know, 2004, 5, 6, something like that, it was they had this Golden line. It was pretty good and it's been on the market, but no attention to it. Fakher making their improvements lately on with their new packaging and I think a new cut. They say no. But anyways, for those of you guys familiar with the Golden line, check out the Golden Eskandarani. All right, focusing in. And then we've got the Golden Bahraini Apple. Both of these are apple flavors. They're different. They're not like two apples. Hey, I wonder if you mix these two together, could you get a double apple? Maybe. I doubt it, but anyways. What are the difference in these? The picture is a green apple. Does it smell like green apple? I don't know. There's a red apple. Does it smell like red apple? No. What they are is very unique and different from traditional two apple brands or two apple flavored tobaccos. Now, show you the packaging here. So this is all done, it's nice and smooth and velvety. I really like what they did there. You can't tell from the pictures, but this is just like, it feels like it would rub off on you. It feels like very velour, and then they have this nice gold labeling in there. Very good job with the design. So it makes me want to try it again because I smoke it all the time. I haven't smoked it in years. So check this out. It looks like this tub comes out. I've been smoking both of these all day today, so I wanted to wait till the end of the day to give you something so you don't have to watch me smoke and give you my thoughts on it. I'll go ahead and just mix it up. Actually, I want to try the other one today. Now I got my fork dirty. So anyhow, there it is. Nice honey color. You really have to split it up to get the juices flowing in this because the top layer is a little bit dry just because of gravity, I guess. You know, juices go down into the bottom of the, oh, that looks really nice. And then the bottom of the containers and sticks there. And you know, with time and gravity, it just goes to the bottom. Okay, here's the Bahraini apple. Pretty good. We'll go ahead and put this in there. Looks identical. Smells very different. Smells very different. The reason I'm putting them into these shisha containers here, these little Tupperware things, or they're not Tupperware, but little plastic food storage containers, is because it's easier to spread out. I wasn't doing that earlier. I was being a little lazy. People are overcomplicating hookah, which is a good thing sometimes. You really need to back off. You really need to take your time. I'm a little bit rushed when it comes to hookah, mainly because most of my hookah smoking is done while I'm at work. So it's like, just prepare me something real quick. Just give me, I don't care, whatever it is, just put it in, throw it in there, which with Fakher you can actually get away with. I mean, I'm gonna go with Bahraini on this bowl, and I am gonna literally throw it in there in a Trimony bowl. Concerns on the Trimony bowl, I hear a lot of chatter out there that the juices will run down your base. That will depend on the tobacco. If it's gonna run down in a Harmony bowl or regular any funnel bowl, it's gonna run down in a Trimony bowl. But if it does not run in other bowls, like some brands don't, like you rarely, I don't think if ever, get color from Tangiers going down into your water. It's not gonna happen with Trimony, obviously. It's not just gonna come out of nowhere. And then if you, Fakher, rarely. Depends if you haven't stirred it up good and took a nice wet glob of it, it might. But the Trimony bowl does not have that issue. I think it depends on the brand of tobacco that you're smoking. So there you go, drum type. What do we do at Hookah John? Rim job, right around the edge. Thumb it down so you get it drum tight. And you poke holes. No particular order, even space them. Some guys like to do these little thin prick runs. Those work too. Some guys like to put just enough for their holes, which if you look at my video from years ago, we made just enough holes, or poked holes, 4 holes. But forget all that. This is all Fakher. It works. You don't have to be some kind of hookah genius. You know, you don't have to go telling people how awesome you are at hookah because you know how to pack a bowl or how to poke holes. All right, very easily done. We're gonna go smoke this in a little bit, pause it, I'll go to my desk and we'll do it there so you don't have to watch Hookah John babble and ramble on and never shut the hell up. All right, do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back here. I don't want to go on and on about the flavors themselves. I'm smoking the Bahraini Apple, which is the red apple. it's kind of like a spice. It's got a little hint of spiciness to it, but an apple. It's definitely an apple, if you would, in it. Maybe they just make us think it's apple, because I don't feel like I'm biting into an apple right now. With that said, it's still really good. Now, the Eskandarani, which is the green apple one, smells like a green apple, like a hint of candiness, that sour, what's that watermelon thing that you, Anthony, what's that thing that the suckers, those, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Jolly Rancher, green Jolly Rancher, but without being too candy-like, if that makes sense. So kind of like a sweet green apple. So those are the two. Check them out. We just got them in. They're just produced in April, all the way overseas, and they are available and ready for you to go. All right, here we go. That's it. Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't have my blowing smoke in your faces. People said that, so I'll blow this way from now on. All right, talk to you later.